tour. Dance it up. Is this lift going to close for the season?
Potentially, yeah, it depends on the snow and whoever makes that call. I don't know if that's
I hope not. Thank you. Yeah, this looks like it's going to still be nice. Thank you for the tour.
Oh.
That's great. I think after my experience, certainly wasn't the first time I'd skied snowboard, but one of the first, and I was on my own and I got over into, forgive me if I told you this, but rode to Provo and then where that goal was, and then I kept cutting high left.
Yeah.
And it was foggy.
Oh.
And I got, you know.
Yeah, that's the worst when it gets foggy.
On a really steep, tricky, you know, it wasn't like I'm going to die cliff, but it was really steep, and there's this kind of little place through to get. Okay, well, there's no other option. And the longer I stand here, the more frightened I'll get. So I skied it. I was really proud of myself, but on the same token, that's made me very, you know, wary of things. You know, unless it's clear out.
Yeah, I remember some nightmare day at Whistler. I think we were on the Blackcomb side, and it was back when I was living in Southern California, so I only had my Southern California skinny skis, and it was a full-on powder day, full-on whiteout blizzard, and it was shin deep or knee deep, and I got stuck somewhere where you couldn't see but, you know, 2 inches in front of your face, and it was some bowl, and it was just you could never tell where the gravity was.
Oh no. That's really scary, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
It throws your equilibrium off.
Yeah.
So what'd you do?
I think we were.
Were you with somebody?
I was with somebody, but
good.
somebody else from Southern California.
Right.
and I think we met up with somebody just by chance on that trail.
Yay.
Who was a local or knew his way around a little bit, and he sort of guided us down.
Oh yay. Yeah, that's like, I'd be like, I'm Standell Spring.
Yeah, this thing I want to take. See where those 3 people are?
Yeah, and that's actually where I think that's where the cat tracky thing was. The bottom, you'll have to report back.
Yeah.
So how do you get to that?
You just go hard right up here.
Okay, so I see people up there.
Yeah.
And is there a cat track down to it?
There's not a cat track probably is a small trail.
Yeah. Hot diggity. Yeah, that is the one that's got, because I was going to show you, that is the one that's groomed at the bottom. So I wonder how far up it's groomed. Oh, you can see bumps on it.
Yeah, you can see bumps right there. And the sun's coming out right on cue.
Okay, I might keep seeing. We're, you know, in that fog situation, we're at Snow Basin. This is back in 2019, and just completely socked in.
Yeah.
And my friend, he wiped out, and he's a really good skier. And it's like, but he stopped, thankfully, just before where it was going to be a really big, kind of cliffy, maybe not, but thankfully they had those, like sticks like this, but at the top, just these little round fluorescent, you know, reflectors. And that got us down, or at least down to where the fog lifted. And once the fog lifted, the snow was so great.
Yeah.
I mean, it was nice up there too, but you don't really enjoy it when you
can't see it. Yeah.
Yeah, so you have to report to me as to how far up the grooming is. So I'll do one of these and then meet you at the lift if you.
Okay.
Wanna.
Yeah, it shouldn't take me too long to get down that thing.
Yeah. Let's do our sand cruiser quite happily. mount could, they could stick in like big high speed from the bottom.
That would be great.
Mind you, this hasn't been too bad. I guess if you're their lineups, it might be a different story, right?
You ready?
It's been pretty seamless going from one boat to the other.
Yeah.
So you go to the left?
I'll go around this way,
Okay.
but then I'll go right down there.